what's going on, y'all? T-Bob here.
And Jake as well.
And you're about to watch a little OTB LSU.
We're going to give you all the latest, greatest between LSU football, baseball, women's basketball, softball, and everything in between.
Bottom line, if you want to talk Tigers, keep it locked, subscribe, like it, and we hope you enjoy a big season coming up. And that's the LSU football Tigers getting ready to go. Yesterday, we were breaking down SEC Media Days. Jake, there's been a lot of debate on this front. We talked about Josh Williams yesterday, obviously, as we should, because Josh Williams, like we said, it was validation, him getting selected SEC Media Day. He's earned it, RB1, and probably like RB1 amongst the committee. But one of those new committee members is going to be Logan Diggs, transferring from Notre Dame. And I guess I just want to pick your brain a little bit. What have you seen out of Diggs, and then where do you, how do you kind of try to predict his role here at the onset?
I mean, he's a very talented running back. We've seen him play in high school. Obviously, he's from the state of Louisiana. Covered a couple of his games. I'm sure Mario probably covered a couple of his games as well. Really good player, tough runner, Notre Dame's leading rusher. So you know he's going to have a role on this team. We just don't know how that's going to be defined yet, because we talked about it yesterday. You've got a running back by committee, and if you have the committee, you want everybody to kind of have a different skill set. And he is a little bit different than Noah Cain. He's different than Josh Williams. He's different than John Emery. But I don't know what the pecking order is going to be and what roles are going to be filled. I still think that is something in training camp that's going to be decided. Yeah. I don't think that's decided right now here on July the 12th. And so as far as trusted running back, it's a, the game's on the line play. I fully expect Josh Williams to be in the game. When you look at Noah Cain, when you look at Logan Diggs, obviously tough runners. I still think Noah Cain, we saw him in the Arkansas game. If it's one of those 4-minute offense games for an extended period of time, he still feels like the guy maybe that will be in there. John Emery's the big question mark, because we have seen him take over games before.
Yeah.
When you look at Auburn last year, he takes that game over. He's had so many big plays in his career. It's been in flashes. You'd like for it to be more consistent, but that's just not what you've been able to get. Armani Goodwin, I don't know if he's going to be back from injury. Unfortunately, he's been injured really for a bulk of his career. You've seen the talent of what he could be, but yeah, he's just so explosive. He had some hamstring and some different deals, and I don't know if he's going to be ready to go. So it's a very talented running back room. Do not get me wrong. You've got a lot of guys that have a lot of different skill sets, but how they play out, I don't think that is decided yet. They don't know how many carries each one of these backs is going to get against Florida State. I mean, you have Trey Holly, also the state's leading all-time rusher.
And who played in spring.
Yeah, I mean, he was
played a lot.
Gosh, it felt like, they have 2 running backs available?
Yeah, he got thrown into the deep end and
baptism
said,
by
let's see
fire.
if he can swim. Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know if he will have a role. Probably going to be the last as far as having an opportunity, but you have a group of guys that I think right now is very solid. You don't have a Judkins from Ole Miss. You don't maybe have a Rocket Sanders, but you've got some real quality backs that together, if it's done right, they can be one of the better running back rooms in the entire conference.
Wow, Jake, what incredible takes.
I mean, those guys, they're just the best.
I think so. And if you think so, again, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notifications when we post every single day here on OTB LSU.